testing, 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 testing. There's my mic. Hello, there we go. From now on, I need to just look that way before I do anything else. So let me just start over again. Welcome, Turtle Quest. How you doing? Hope you're having a great Thursday. Don't mind me as I check all my other little... There we go. Channels there. Feature Party. Playtesting. Week 314. Yo, Samsy. How's it going? How you doing? So much playtesting. So much errors. So much everything. But here we go. Team apps today, I have a roguelike by DreLabs, and I have a fishing tycoon by Rick. We're going to do the roguelike first. Like I said, hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Nice. Nice. Our first map up. I'm not hearing anything. There we go. Oh, by the way, love this new way of looking at maps, seeing the details, seeing how many players and when it's updated, and when it was released, and then you have all your descriptions. It's really, really cool. You can see their attributions, their creators. Awesome. I like it. Anyway, this first map is Infinity Dungeon Train. The roguelike is by DreLabs. The train never stops. The wagons shift every time you enter. The only constant is danger. Face random rooms, each filled with monsters and challenges. Defeat enemies to earn gold. Clear a room to receive random weapons and consumables. Spend your gold on permanent upgrades. Your gold upgrades are saved, so you can jump back in where you left off. Do you have what it takes to survive the train that never ends? The adventure starts now. New UI is goated. Nice, nice. If you want to join me, I am on NA West. Code's going in chat. Feels like a platform now and more professional. Good for you. Alright, into the map. I had to turn my lobby music off, so now the game feels very quiet. Game feels too quiet. My mic is still not supposed to be right there. It's supposed to be here. There we go. Yeah. Someone else is playing my map today? Yes, someone else is playing your map. Okay, Samsy. So when you look at map entries, when I pinged you, the person you're pinged under is a person playing your map. We don't need upgrades. I like the UI there with my health, the backpack over the top of my head. Play for 45 minutes to receive a gift. The weapons UI is the typical one we have. Alright. Upgrades. I don't have any money, but we can see what's going there. Okay, cool. Shield gain, HP, shield health. Okay. Soon a VIP area. You can have different classes. That's cool. Right now, I guess I'm just the adventurer. And there's blacksmith, there's hunter, pirate, and reaper. Interesting. Tickets. How do you get tickets to the train? Talk. Talk. Okay. Nice talking to you. Okay, so I guess we just enter the train. Why do I feel so tiny? Oh, hello, Wolf. Hello, wolves. Listen, we can talk about this. Alright, you guys chill. I have to get a key for that. Okay, do one of you guys have a key? Clear the rooms to get to the chest key and unlock the next room. Ow! Okay. I don't like this sword as my first weapon here. Got one freaking gold. Let me get away from the spawn, okay? I can hide up here. Oh, there's chickens? What? What am I fighting? Oh, and there's a raptor. Why is there chickens? Why is there a frog? Like, I get the raptor, he does damage to me. But why the frog and the chicken? Frog's gonna be annoying, especially with a sword. Unless he stays right on that door. Stay right on that door, Froggy. Oh my gosh. I cannot hit that frog. Ow. What is this? What am I doing? I was ready for, like, NPCs to fight. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Samsy. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. It's just a lot going on right now. We're only a month in our new place. We're still getting things unpacked and settled in. Then we got Christmas and we got New Year and a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm not settling on getting anything done until we're settling with all that stuff. I really don't understand why I'm fighting annoying little NPCs with a sword. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. So they spawn until I get the last one, then they despawn and I can go. I don't have the key. I didn't get a key? That's unfortunate. I do have this. Oh wait, no. I did have it and it just granted me. Yeah, I would do some sort of like visual effects to show that I'm getting stuff. Okay. Anyway. Oh, now we have a guard. They have a weapon and I just have a sword. Oh, this is going to go great. Why are we starting with swords and they have guns? And I lose what I already had. I guess that kind of makes sense. I would like to see like a weapon shop or something, because this is gonna go poorly. This whole entire gameplay loop. Focus on these two, I guess. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. Oh. I gotta deal with frogs. Oh, I can hit that frog. Okay. I have music this time. Did I have music last time? I don't remember music last time. Oh, frogs are annoying. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I got a gun this time. Let's go. Maybe I stand a chance? Oh, they're wolves now. Okay. What? I'm not doing anything to you. Oh, mercy. Easy, Fido. Oh, I had to fight one of you. That makes life easier. That's for sure. Alright, what we got? But yeah, I'm surprised it's just granting, like, they're not showing, like, anything else different. Oh! Poisons! This'll be fine, if I can ever eliminate one. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Listen, guys. There we go. Now I have to wait for this to clear before I can go forward. Because I don't want to take any damage. I want to save everything I have so I can get further. Any day now. Thank you. Now what happens? Okay, it goes to the ground. Bow? Yeah, I'll take that. Bro has a shockwave hammer? Oh my god! Are you- what am I supposed to do against somebody with a boss? Oh no, we need weapons in this map. We totally need some weapons. More than just a sword and random luck weapons. We need to be able to... In most roguelikes, they have something where you can have a better chance of getting more weapons by unlocking like tiers of weapons and what they are. Not individual weapons like assault rifles, commons, or pistols, commons, and then oh, now I can unlock uncommons. Now I can unlock rares, I unlock epic, and I unlock so on, so on, so on. You know what I'm getting at. I think this needs that, because going with this sword every time, I really don't want to do this again. It's fighting a bunch of wildlife, which I've got to chase down, and then when I do get to NPCs, those NPCs have, like, a shockwave hammer that, like, kicked me out with one hit. I guess I can be a blacksmith now. Like, I know the idea is to get better and go in over and over again, but, like, first two rooms shouldn't be that. Shouldn't be, like, automatically. Oh my god, it's a hammer. I don't know if I want a hammer. You don't get a weapon until you're level 15. A good weapon, let's put it that way. This might not be too bad, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be a blacksmith. I don't know if I can deal with that hammer. The idea behind it is interesting for sure. I just don't know if I like starting with what I'm starting with, not having any other weapons with me at all. I don't know. It's different. Maybe I'm just too used to the way they're all done. Maybe that's my problem. But oh my gosh, listen, listen. I don't know, it's just nice, fun to be doing, like, beating up boars with the sword and stuff. I'm gonna get eliminated here. They're hitting the chest? No, they're standing by the chest. Oh! Alright, how many? 4 more? Like, I like the concept, I like the design, I like the idea you're, like, getting on this train, you're going through the different cars of the train and stuff, that's really cool. Something needs to change, like the loot system, or the weapon system, or something. How much gold do I have? 56. Let me go again. There's no point in me doing this, I'm just chasing him as I'm doing it. Gotta chase you down, Mr. Piggy! Ow. I mean, leveling up is happening pretty well, fast. Like, I'm not, like, against that. That's interesting. I just don't know. I feel like at this point I should be getting further than just... Oh my gosh. Okay. Further than just a couple rooms. Am I supposed to parkour now? Oh, I like parkour. Easy parkour room. I probably... Not. Do I have to get all of these? Ow! Ow! That's unfortunate. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ow, ow, I know. Am I supposed to go, like, across and across? Nope. Nope. Not supposed to do that. Not supposed to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not smart, I guess. Come on. There's a wolf in the door. That's different. Okay, guys, listen. I was trying to swing, but I wasn't swinging. Yeah, I'm good off this. I think it's a great idea to be like the whole train thing, and like, sure, starting with like a class with just the swords, whatever, fine. Different, takes getting used to. But I feel like with the loot I get out of the chest, I'm gonna really want a gun at that point, because fighting with a sword for a while is gonna be really annoying, and you won't always guaranteed a gun. Not a bow, not a sword, not a melee weapon. I would want a gun at some point because I want to go through as far as I can. When I get to that first boss with the shockwave hammer, oh my gosh, that was painful with the choices had. So there's nothing in here to increase my odds of getting a gun. Like, I want to be able to spend gold increasing my chances of getting guns, and not so much of the melee weapons and items I don't want. And whatnot. Upgrades are cool, you know, that's typical, upgrading your health and whatnot, but it's going to take a while. I just feel it's going to take, it's like, I'm not driven right now to try to get further like I would be. I've played quite a few roguelikes with Twin, and yeah, the draw is being able to progress every time you go in further than you did last time. And so far with me, it's the RNG of the train's cool, but I feel like all I'm doing is fighting animals, and then as soon as I come across an NPC, I'm SOL, basically. So, need some adjustments there with, like, being able to progress in a nice balance. I think adding, like, weapons that I have a choice, like I said, to get from that chest at the end could help. And then giving me, and something you could do instead of just, like, random thing is give choices. Like, maybe I want, like, you could do, like, a lot of roguelikes do the menu system where it's like, oh, do you want a gun? Do you want a consumable? Do you want a boost of some sort? And just having that could also be, like, strategically planning instead of just relying entirely on RNG through the entire process. I don't get to strategically plan anything, and I think that's missing a core element of roguelike that this one's missing. Other than that, I think the idea is cool, and the minimal design here in this lobby makes it still feel pretty cool and clean. I just need some elements to really just hook the roguelike player who likes to play low roguelites in more.
If that's an Adventure Time reference, that's super sick, though.
Yeah, I feel like being able to go through and just say I can't get past the first card, oh, that sucks, and I get back to the main area and I upgrade a little bit. Now I got the first card and I got through the second card and I can't get through the third one. Okay, whatever, at least I made it now to the second card. So every time I go back in, if I'm upgrading and if I'm really, you know, trying, I should be able to progress further, at least by one room or something. That one just felt like I didn't feel like I was progressing. I don't know how to put it. I just didn't feel satisfied progressing through. Alright, moving on. No, you'll get me at all. I'm streaming.
All maps.
Wait, what?
He is uncalibrated for all maps for the next week.
Why?
For temporarily uncalibrated. I posted a different server so you can see.
Uh-huh. Where was this posted at?
A few hours ago.
Oh. Oh, that's because, that's probably because of that, I was talking about when we go back to the lobby and we've lost all the XP and stuff.
Well, they said because of a crash.
Oh. Oh, I see that now. I didn't read.
No, you're fine. You're busy, but that's crazy, huh?
Yeah, well. If you fix this thing, I'm all for it. No, I'm good right now, thank you. Alright, we gotta move on to the next map. No, you're good. Breaking news story. No XP on any map. Sorry. Alright, this is Fish Night. It's actually got a different name than what it was submitted under. It was submitted under Fishing Tycoon. So we're gonna play Fish Night by Rick Foster. It was updated today. Okay, cool. 50 times luck event. Well, I'm just playing at the right time now, ain't I? Cast your line and catch tons of unique fish from common to legendary. Catch hundreds of different mutated fish with the 6 different fish mutations. Equip fish pets to earn money offline. Upgrade your rods, bait, gear to catch rarer fish. Buy boats to travel further and fish in new waters. Explore different islands and biomes, each with exclusive fish to discover. Compete with friends to see who can land the biggest catch. I was really interested in playing this because I've been playing Cypher's Go Fishing game and I've been enjoying it. And so I hope this one's going to be as fun. See what I like seeing the differences in people's perspectives of these maps. Codes in chat if you guys want to join. Like I said, I'm on NA West. Very excited to see this. Daily reward, 200 coins. Alright, I got money. Money, money, money. We got a player in here. Rick. Is that the creator of the map? Wouldn't that be funny? Alright, so I gotta go here. Current quest, beginner's guide, 75 objectives. Blah, 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 blah. Talk to the guide, catch your first fish, sell a fish, catch 3 different fish, favorite a fish, hold a fish, equip a fish as pet. I feel like maybe you could just have that one as you go, like on the screen, but yeah, that's interesting. How can I help you? How to fish? How do stats work? I guess I'm gonna see how to fish because I couldn't narrow down. Oh, okay, wait. You cast your line. Use the same button to reel in the fish. Click hold. Okay, hold on. Click on these. Is it bad that I'm already confused? Can we do that again? Fishing rod in your hand, aim at the water and cast. Okay, yeah, I got that. Oh, so we just gotta get the line in that bar. Click and release to move bar left and right. I guess I can spam my controller right, like it doesn't matter. Boosted by rod control and bait control? Okay, am I just not able to understand any of this? It's just a me thing, I promise. How well you hold onto progress and control the fish. I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of people aren't gonna sit here and read all this. Like, I'm hitting exit. It's too much for me to read. I just want to play. So, if you can make this something they could learn as they're going... What is... Oh, is that my reticle? Oh, interesting. Teach them as they play in some way. Mutations, values. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go catch my first fish. Does it matter? I just fish wherever, I assume. See if we can see if we can figure this out. I don't know what the... Oh. I did not understand that. Hold on. We gotta be able to figure this out as we play, right? No, we got... Okay, we gotta keep this in line with the fish. Oh, this is very much more complex than I was ready for. I do rather like to spam than trying to do this. This is too much. I'm barely pressing and it ends all the way over somewhere. It's weird. But when I hold it down, it doesn't feel... I don't know, it just feels weird. This is interesting. It's taking way too long to fish this up. Oh my gosh. This is too long. Please be done. Holy crap. Alright. Sell a fish. Not sure if I like it. Cypher's map has a good, spam click. It does start to hurt your hand after a while, but I think I like that better than this. But, maybe it just takes me getting used to. I don't know. Where do I sell? There's no sell sign. I'm gonna guess here. Okay, sell. Let me just sell. Yes. Catch 3 different fish. I would put a sign sell fish over top of this. Yeah, I would put signs over top each store. This is not a controller-friendly menu. This is not controller-friendly. I can't hit the X. Oh, is that the X all the way up there? Oh my gosh. That's your HUD skill then. You want to make sure everything's anchored. Yeah, I would put signs over top of all this. So I knew what I was doing. What's happening? Alright, let's try to catch 3 different fish. I get used to this fishing stuff. Definitely a different kind of, like, oh my gosh, interaction that I've ever seen within Fortnite. Oh my god, I am struggling with this one. Yeah, this is rough. I don't think the kids in Fortnite are gonna enjoy this. I'm struggling. I'm starting to lose patience already. Trying to do this. I didn't even freaking do anything, and it moved all the way over there. Like, trying to guess where this dang on thing is gonna go is so hyper annoying right now. I'm not even halfway through the bar. This is ridiculous. I'm not enjoying this at all. No offense. It's so, like, I don't want to do this ever again. When I get done with this, I'm not going to ever want to do this again. Yes, keep doing that. Don't ever move from there. You punk. It's just, like... This is click and release to move bar left and right. Okay. That's what I've been doing. Sometimes I feel like I'm barely, like... It's when it's in that center, it's just impossible. It needs to stay to the right. Please stay over to... Please. I hate this fishing mechanic. As someone who likes these type of maps, that fishing mechanic is so stressful. I'm not enjoying this fishing mechanic. No offense. Do you see what it is? This fishing mechanic. I have to keep that in the... I have to keep this in the green bar, and the only way to do it is pressing the right trigger to move it to the right. And if you let go, it moves to the left. So when it's in the middle, it's like impossible to keep it in the middle. It's so stressful. You're playing a guessing game of where it's going to be. Just stay there. Don't move. I like the spamming of clicking more than this right now. If I'm a novice, that means it gets easier to fish. Like, oh, wait, wasn't even at the water. Whatever. Favorite to fish. Okay, so I assume we go in here. Yeah, so I leave my HUD scale down. Okay, I don't like my HUD scale big, and so because my HUD scale is down, your buttons aren't matching up with the image that's scaling down with it. I don't know how to fix that precisely because I don't mess with the buttons. Twin does all the buttons for me in most maps. Their buttons not being aligned when the HUD goes down. How can they fix that? You see how my HUD scale is down, so the buttons are all around it instead of where they should be.
Well, that shouldn't scale with your HUD at all because it consumes input. So it's strange.
It's strange that this is happening like that.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. It's part of the same mechanics.
Same widget.
Yeah, it's part of the widget. It's the same input for some reason.
Gotcha. I hope you heard everything that he just said.
Yeah. So,
Oh my gosh, I can't read that. I clicked on it and the text is huge.
couldn't begin to tell you what that.
Ah! Okay, wait, so... This one appears fine. The buttons are lined up. This one's not lined up correctly. I don't know what you got going on here. How do you favorite the fish? Oh, over here. Okay, hold a fish. Okay, I can do that. Equipped a fish as a pet? Alright, you're my pet fish. Okay, X, I assume is up here. Alright, so the reason I thought it wasn't controller friendly before was because it's not lined up correctly. But now that's your main problem. Quest. Oh, it's so tiny. I don't understand how the text fits. That one does. I don't know. You got some UI adjustments to do. I think is the main issue here with this. Completed. Oh, wait, redeem. Okay. So I gotta collect these. Okay. 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 Alright. Cool. Oh, what did I do? I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong thing. It's okay. I knew that. Oh, wait. No. X. Alright. We're gonna try to catch 3 fish then. Where's my money? How do I know? Like, whoa. Whoa. I hit my joystick. I don't know why. I was instinctively like, joystick. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I hate when it's sitting in the center. It's the worst. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm literally gonna lose my mind. I don't want this fish. Let the fish go. I don't care. Let it go. I remember that. I remember it. I remember it. It's too much. Where's my... Okay, there's my money. 408. I knew that. I am aiming at the water. I am aiming at the water. What do you mean? It wasn't weird at all. I keep wanting you to do my joystick instinctively for some stupid reason. I am... It doesn't get more water than it is. Jeez. Don't understand. Like, I get, like, maybe you're going for, like, some realistic fishing here, because, you know, if it's biting too hard, you gotta let it out a little bit, and you gotta reel it in, and, you know, let it out a little bit. You gotta tire the fish out. I get that. I get what you're trying to do here, but I feel like, maybe it could be a different way to do this. Like, maybe you spam it, and when it gets too... Spam a button, and when it gets... Tension's too tight, you gotta let go, and then you gotta bring it in again, because this right here is just... I want to pull my hair out. I don't want to do this. Please stay. Please stay. Stay. No. 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 Don't leave. Don't. Stay. Stay over there. Come on. Over there. Over there. Oh my gosh. That's so stressful. I can catch common fish. I keep getting uncommon. Is there a way to, like, lower so I can get a different one? Alright, let's check out rods. 350, you get 20 luck, 28 control. Oh, so that's less control than the twig rod, though. Why would I want less control if control is the thing that I'm having trouble with? I don't want that. I don't want less control. I'm struggling with control. Alright, let's sell fish. Yes. This sold all my fish, I assume. See what we got for baits. Control. It gives me 5% control, so I guess I'm doing that. Alright. What is this? Boat store? I don't have money for a boat. No boat for me! Alright. Let's see if we have better. Let's see if that noticeable of the control. I mean, it's only 5%. I don't know what I'm expecting here. No. I keep wanting to move. I'm hitting the trigger button, but for some reason I want to move my joystick at the same time. I don't know why. Just drive to move my joystick at the same time. Come on. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay? I don't feel like I'm ever gonna catch some common fish. I need some common fish. I'm aiming at the sea. I'm confused. Am I supposed to look down? Because that's not the water. That was the boardwalk. Oh, whatever. Oh, whatever. I'm fishing. No, 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 no. Come on. So stressful. No, 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 no. Go that way. I'm... Like, you can even use the trigger buttons like a reel-in thing. I'm so over it already. I don't care about the fish that much. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think like it would be cool because you can still do the, you know, hitting the right trigger or clicking your mouse. I'm so sorry. You could do that the same way, and you can have it like them like rapid clicking, and if they are doing clicking too fast and all of a sudden there's tension, they could risk, you know, breaking the line, the fish getting loose or whatever. But this mechanic, I get the idea behind it. I get why it's there, but it's for the Fortnite player base. There's a lot of kids playing the game. Yes, there's, you know, I'm sure people playing. There's like kids playing the game, and they're not want to go through all of this. It's I don't know. It's just it's too much. I didn't even hardly get a chance. Ugh, come on now. Nope. No. It probably is a lot easier when you get better controlled rods or whatever, but you got new players coming here with these rods, and this is just too, oh my gosh, too much work for a new player. You gotta hook them in. Pun intended. You gotta hook them in, and this isn't hooking me in. This is making me just like want to cry almost. Like I can't even catch common fish. How do I need common fish. Can I get rid of my luck? I need common fish. How do one get rid of luck? No, that gives me more luck. I don't need more luck. I need bad luck. I need less than common fish. Do I just equip the worm back? Can I get common? I was getting trout with this though. I'm aiming. You don't aim more at the water than when I'm aiming. I'm looking right at the water. Ah, so it's because of the luck. Okay. Oh my gosh, please. No, 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 no. Go back over there. I can't. This is too much. Oh my, go back. See, I want to move my... I don't know why I have this desire to move my joystick. I know I keep saying that, but it keeps happening. No, you're supposed to keep going. No, 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 you're supposed to keep going. No, go that way. That way. I like it when you go that way. You're not listening to me, fish. Look, I've been so eyeing this bar thing, I didn't realize I could see the fish on the hook. Ah! Come on. Cool. We caught a different type of fish. The bad thing is I really can't see the income. I don't know if that's better than this one. I don't know. It's worth more. Wait, how do I equip it again? No. No. I don't understand what's happening. You can equip more than one pet? Is that what's happening? Oh, mercy. Where's the X? There's the X. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Yeah, I'm not sold on it. I see people, what is happening? What? Why does that happen? That's weird. Should always be prepared for scale HUD issues. Lots of people change their scale HUDs. Come on. Like I said, maybe that just takes, I just need to get used to it. Maybe it needs to grow on me, but there could be different ways to make this still have something similar to this, but without this RNG fish line that I have to follow. Like if you like I said, like a tension thing where if the tension's too high, they need to stop spamming it because that could be accidental too much spamming. And the line could break depending on the, you know, rarity of the fish or the weight of the fish or whatever mechanic you got working here. That was rough. Yeah, I think any new players here are gonna feel a roughness here because probably because of your luck event, and I'm stuck straight on uncommon fish. I can't even catch common fish. So maybe because of this event, that's like constant, and it's making it harder for me than it should be. I think having a 50 times luck event would be cool, but maybe have it timed to where it ends, kind of like you have a timer at the top there for golden. Because right now this is a little rough, just a little bit. And this aiming at the water, I'm looking at the water, and I like to look. I mean, common Fortnite fishing, you can, you know, throw it out far. I feel this one I have to always just look at the certain spot. It's throwing me off. Oh. Ah! Oh my gosh. So yeah, I think if I could play if I was playing this without the 50 times event, and because maybe it is because of that, I'm immediately starting with these like harder fish instead of the easier to deal with ones, then maybe I would enjoy this a little bit more than I am right now, and I could get accustomed to it. Especially if the common ones are easier to deal with the slider bar than the uncommons, because then I get a chance to, you know, get used to it better than I'm doing right now, for sure. I'm gonna have to change some stuff up. How would I fix a scaled HUD in verse if it's all anchored? This is a verse question.
Yeah.
How would I fix a scaled HUD in verse if it's all anchored? Yeah, apparently it's anchored, but the verse isn't, I guess. I don't know.
The key thing here is if it consumes input. If it consumes input, it's going to scale with the HUD scale. So it has to be part of the canvas that consumes input.
Hopefully you heard that. See, sometimes it lets me look at the water and have no problem. Very interesting. Say it again, babe.
Who is it?
It's this map creator. Rick.
Okay. I was saying that it's if the UI, if the widget consumes input inverse, then it won't scale the HUD. So if that image is part of like a separate widget or something, that might be why that's happening. Like it needs to be part of the same one, so that way it'll not scale.
And, honestly, Rick, if you still need help with this, make a post in FCHQ's creator help, and we'll see if we can't help you out. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I think this 50 times luck event is making the first time user experience not as friendly as it could be. I think if I didn't have this luck and I was able to start on common, if it's as easy as you say it is, I might be enjoying this a little bit more. But right now, because I'm always catching uncommon rather than common, I can't complete my quest that I've selected. And I'm starting out on harder to fish than you intended the first time users to have. Oh man, it'd be so cool just to sit here. Can I fish from here? No, I can't fish from here. That'd be so funny. I want to fish from the top. What's the point of being up here then? Why am I up here? Fall damage? Hope not. That would be bad. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna end it here because I don't want to keep going and progressing too high without knowing what it feels like if it's a first time player. Maybe without that 50 times luck event. I don't know if like I think it should be like a time thing, like maybe every hour you do 30 minutes of 50 times luck. That'll have players want to come back every every 30 minutes, every hour, or even staying throughout because it is every hour. Or every 3 hours or something like that, just like a time event, kind of like you do with your golden event and stuff. The fishing aspect mechanic, I hear you saying that it's inspired by 2 other ones that are in popular games, but for this genre that's starting to come into Fortnite a little bit more with the go fishing and whatnot, like spam clicking is a lot more enjoyable than me having to guess where the fish is going to be and and I can only move this way and I can't like toggle both of them and stuff like that. It felt rough, like I said, maybe because it was too hard of a fish for me and I need to get used to it starting with common, I don't know. But I would maybe rethink it to being like, maybe like when you're fishing, if the tension is too tight, you need to let the fish go for a little bit, you know? So if a player is playing and they're spamming that button as fast as they can or clicking their mouse as fast as they can, if they're not careful, they could break the line because the fish all of a sudden has a lot of tension. They need to be able to quickly let go. So it still has that risk factor of losing the fish like you have in this current mechanic. I think I would lean towards that maybe a little bit more, because you know it just feels like it's actual like fishing. You know, if the tension's too tight, you gotta let them go. If it's loose enough, you know, now you can reel them in, kind of deal. You can even have the bar going from like green to yellow, orange, and red, and when it's too tight, and then it starts to go back down, something like that. I don't know. So it's a crazy idea there, but also the onboarding there, you have all the quests all in one thing. That's fine. You could also have it as they complete it, either one. But when I get to talk to the guy and he's explaining fishing, the sad truth about this day and age is nobody reads. Nobody wants to read anything. They want to figure it out by doing in games. And so it's nice to have for the player who wants to read all the details, especially if I've been playing for a while and I feel like, oh man, this is really cool. I want to know all the ins and outs of this. Now I'm going to sit down and talk to that guy and read all the ins and outs. But with the actual fishing thing, it could be something where you're just kind of teaching them as they go, onboarding as they play the game type of thing, or figure out a nicer way to explain it in a short, quick, teachable way. But cool. And then your HUD, your HUD scaling and lining up of the buttons and stuff, making sure all the widgets that the buttons and consuming inputs, as Twin was saying. Again, if you don't understand that, in the FCHQ Discord, if you go in creative help, make a post, screenshot your or go on from my screenshot from my stream itself, go back, look at it, and screenshot from my stream itself, and show that HUD problem, and you know, somebody might be able to help you. What's up, Ostrich? How you doing? I am actually getting ready to end the stream. You joined at the end. Ah, so sad. But yeah, I think it definitely could be one that I want to see it improve, because I kind of do want to explore it more. But like I said, I don't want to get too far into it without being able to give you kind of like how it feels as a new player better. Right now, there's a lot that's breaking that up. All right. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you everybody for coming by and watching. Really appreciate everybody that came by and said hi and, you know, watch me play some maps. It's always fun to play maps and talk to chat when I can. So I appreciate it. If you have a map to submit, next week is the last week of the year to submit your map. Make sure you guys submit it, especially if you have any Christmas islands that you're getting ready to publish. Get it in, because we'll have those maps will be sitting on the FCHQ website's homepage for weeks. So, I mean, because we're not opening Feature Friday again until January the 9th. So the Friday after that is when it would change. So you're looking at about a month long, almost maybe 3 weeks long, of sitting on FCHQ's homepage. So if you have a map to submit, next week is the week to do it, because if it wins, it sits the longest that on the homepage compared to the others. So get them in, guys. Don't waste. Don't dilly-dally. I want to see them. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody. Thanks for being awesome. I will see you next time. Bye. I gotta find the off screen. Where is it? There it is. Okay, bye.